Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my most comfortable, most worn white sneakers, why I love them, why I've chosen them, and I'm going to give you some affordable options as well because my favorite pair are definitely higher in price tag. So if you are interested to know what my picks are, then go ahead and keep on watching, and if you enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for future videos so that you don't miss any cool fun content just like this one. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, I'm definitely not going to save the best for last. I'm going to talk about my favorite most worn pair first, and that is this pair of Golden Goose Superstar, right? Superstar sneakers, yes. So these are definitely my most worn pair of sneakers, and I do have another pair of Golden Goose in a slide as well, and I want to argue that maybe those are my most worn because I definitely wear those every single day, specifically in the winter because they are fuzzy inside. But day to day, all the rest of the seasons of the year, these are definitely my most worn pair of sneakers. They work with everything always. This pair of sneakers, I'm not kidding you, matches everything, and they can be dressed up or dressed down because they are, a sleek shoe, but they're slightly beaten up, and they are a more simple pair of Golden Goose. Golden Goose makes really cool, funky pairs, and I do want to get something a little bit more loud and out there. I need them. They're so sparkly. But the quality of the leather is just such a comfortable fit. My feet never get sore or tired in them, even when I'm wearing them for hours on end. Like other sneakers will make my feet kind of start to hurt or my back start to hurt. And they are a great shape of shoe. They would work well for somebody with a narrow foot like myself, or somebody with a little bit of a wider foot as well, and the leather is so flexible that it will mold to the shape of your foot. And the thing that I like about these in particular is that you can actually slide your foot in and out very comfortably. You don't have to unlace them and lace them every time. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with shoes, is having to untie them and retie them every single time you put them on. I prefer a shoe that you can keep them tied and slide your foot in and out, but they're still secure even when they're loose enough to slide your foot in and out. These are such a well-made shoe. I cannot stress that enough. The sole is just great quality. The rubber is amazing. Like, you really have a lot of comfort in the shoe. Again, the leather is very well made. The laces are just standard laces, but the tongue of the shoe is also leather, and it's thinner, so it's not going to make your foot really suffocated and hot. And I just think that these are definitely 100% worth the investment, because even when you start to beat them up a little bit, that's still the look of the shoe. So you can kind of wear these for years and years, and they will always look cute and stylish. So definitely recommend a pair of Golden Goose white sneakers. So next up on the list, I do want to just talk about these as an honorable mention, and these are my Gucci Ace sneakers, and these are the ones that have a collapsible back that you can wear as a slide or a sneaker, and I like that they are all white minus just the stripes on the side and the B. And the reason that these are not a #1 worn shoe for me is that, one, the leather is a lot thicker in material, so they don't conform to the foot as easily. They're still a little bit stiffer of a leather, and I'm sure that if you wear them all the time, it will mold to your foot just a little bit more, but they are definitely stiffer on the foot, and your foot does get a little bit warmer because the leather is thicker, but that does mean that the shoe is very, very well made. But even the tongue is thicker as well. And the opening right here around the ankle is not as wide as the Golden Goose, so you can't slide these on and off very easily. You do have to lace and unlace the shoe. And another thing is, I've noticed that the white on these are starting to yellow just a little bit. I've had them for 2 years now, and they're still in great condition. And other than that, they're still a great shoe. The sole is a nice, like a gummy sole, and I do love them. They look super chic with a lot of outfits, but that whole convenience thing of slipping on and off, I mean, yeah, I could wear them as a slide, but that's not as cute. I just don't love and reach for these as often as the Golden Goose for that reason, pretty much mostly. So now moving to our more affordable options, this is a super old beat up pair of Adidas Stan Smiths. And this is my third, I want to say, pair of these. And these are just such a great shoe, especially if you don't want to invest too much money because you beat up your shoes very easily. This is a great shoe to purchase and repurchase. I will say that the leather is a lot more fragile. You can see that there are tons of scratches on my pair. They're definitely way more beat up. The sole doesn't last as well as long. They also are not fully leather or anything along those lines. I mean, most of it is leather, but the inside is all pretty much fabric made. Even the sole is fabric, and whereas my Gucci and my Golden Goose are leather on the inside as well. So these end up kind of getting uncomfortable a little bit faster because the inside will start to wear. They are also a chunkier shoe, so they look a little bit more like bowling shoes. They're not as classy and sleek of a look on the foot, but they definitely do get the job done when you want just a white shoe to go with your outfit. I regret getting these in a color. I used to have them in all white. That's where my first few pairs were, just the all white one, and then they didn't have those in stock when I went to repurchase, and I ended up getting these in the navy. And I don't wear these as much. I just feel like they don't work with as many outfits. They definitely make the outfit more casual, whereas the all white ones you can dress up a little bit more easily. But again, these are more of a casual shape in shoe, so they get the job done at an affordable price. But if you could invest in a more expensive shoe like the Gucci or the Golden Goose, then I definitely do recommend it. Then last but not least, my other favorite white pair of sneakers are my Chucks. These are the white Converse. These are the low tops, and these definitely are not very well made shoes. They don't stand the test of time, but I love them. I love the look of them. I like that I can wear them just casual with my outfits, or I can wear them at the gym when I'm lifting. They're a great shoe for lifting because they are completely flat on the sole, so you have a lot of good grip with the ground and your foot is not in any sort of flexion, so you're not compensating in certain movements. So I really love this pair. The only thing is the rubber at the sides will start to pull off and the sole will start to disconnect from the shoe and they start to yellow. They're not made to last, but they are affordable enough that when they start to get worn down after however long, I think I've had these for a year already, they still look great. I don't wear them every day though, but you can then repurchase them, and a lot of time you can find them on sale at Nordstrom Rack. That's where I got mine from. But these, again, you can kind of dress up, dress down. You can wear them for a lot of different things, and they always look super sleek. I really love the look of a white Converse with an everyday outfit or whatever outfit. So those are my picks for my everyday, most worn, most comfortable white sneakers. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel out a lot when you guys engage with my content. So leaving a comment will actually help a lot as well. And then don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.